I expected to be charged. Here we go. This doesn't seem all that bad. I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but oh, the hell's with this. Here, take your pot and go on without me. You've harvested corrupted crystals before, right? So this isn't as though you require my assistance. Speak to the man guarding the gate. I'm sure he'll let you in. Now, if you would please excuse me. I think you're going to find that I'm going to have a lot of issues because I don't have a hammer. Last time I had a hammer, and this time, no hammer. Alright, David. Beg your pardon, sir? But how'd you come in here? My name's David with a Y. Access to this island is currently restricted. Bro, not cool. Wait, you got pot? Old pot. Sorry, I'm not sure I follow. Oh, I see. You want to harvest a corrupted crystal. Sorry, friend, but you may have to return empty-handed. That was utterly unhelpful. The Master Mimidoa may grant you access to the island, but only authorized personnel may proceed past this point. Why, you ask? Look up and see yourself. When that giant mass of crystals struck the lighthouse, it caused severe damage on both structure and machinery within once powered the beacon. Contrary to what small folk would have you believe, the fires at Ferris Sirius were not the product of a mage's thaumaturgy or colossal arcane bomb, but an elaborate contraption fueled by ethereal energy. Repairs are still ongoing, but it's anyone's guess when they'll be complete. What's worse, all the work has ceased since rumors of the Walking Dead drove off our entire crew. Now that those rumors are incorrect, I've observed the fiends from a distance at the ship's graveyard to the south. What's drawn them to our shores is still a mystery, though. I'll make you a deal. Help me unravel this mystery, and I'll help you bring you corrupted crystal. In fact, I shall begin searching for one that satisfies your requirements. As for where to begin your inquiries into the situation, it so happens that a party of 3 adventurers came ashore not long ago. Seeking to scavenge valuable trinkets at the ship graveyard, I'd be surprised if they knew nothing of the undead infestation, so it might behoove you to question them. Alright. It's go time. Look at these guys. You saw them too, right? Dead people. Just shambling about. Without a care in the world, except that they do seem to care. That is, and start shuffling toward the water. God, it's that voice. That single fleeting verse. I can still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, friend. It took every ounce of my strength to resist. It is all there for the taking. 5 bleeding years worth of wreckage, their cargo. Those queer dead things and that voice. Actually, the voice was quite nice. Oh. Alright. Hey, David with a Y. I think I figured out your mystery. This talk of an alluring voice is disturbingly familiar. But that's impossible. They're all dead, aren't they? What you talking about? But if they have returned, that would mean beg your pardon. I was just thinking about something like avocado toast or whatever. Which reminds me, I received the word that Master Mimidoa would be arriving like any moment. Apparently he grew tired of waiting for the lanky young lad with the 1,000-yalm stare to return, which I'm assuming is you. Lanky? Lanky? I don't know what sort of arrangement you have, but you should probably go and explain yourself. Lanky? I'm a beefy boy. Look at this guy. Lanky? No, 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 no. What's been keeping you, Initiate? I ain't getting any younger, you know. Eh? Some honey-voiced harlot's been calling out to folk what wander near the ship graveyard, and it stirred up the dead and all. Bloody hells! This takes me back to the days as a cannon boy, sailing under the mistbeard, but they wouldn't dare, would they? Not after the lesson we learned 'em last time. Bar they bloody would, though, wouldn't they, brazen old biddies? Some folks said that the first purge would be the last, but I knew deep down in me bones that this day would come, and it has. I'd bet me bum ear sirens behind all this. Nay, not one of the sanguine variety, Initiate. I speak of the other kind. Them what's got feathers and lure sailors into watery grave with their sweet, sweet song. I just want to put my hand on that song. Oh, but it don't end there. No drowning's just the start. See, even in death, a man stays bound to the beast, forced to do her bidding till his corpse can't do it no more. 'Tis a fate I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. Except maybe in drink. And I'd regret it after. Any road, 'tis up to us to stop this hell's-born hussy before she takes another soul. Course, we can't send you marching off to war without these. The siren don't have no power over a man that can't hear the song. 'Tis lucky for you I carry a spare pair, and lucky for both of us I'm superstitious, old sod, eh? Well, she ain't coming to us, so we'd best head over to her. The ship graveyard, Initiate. What did he give me? Brass earplugs. Oh, nope. Can't use it. Asmongold's watching Brian's video? That's awesome. Hope he enjoys it. More importantly, I hope he has an opinion. He watched one of mine last year and just went, yeah. And then that was it. Guess I need more controversial opinions. There we go. I assume it's on New World. Or is it the one on Asmongold's effect on Final Fantasy XIV? Because I think he was publishing that this week. Asmon's effect on 14, yeah. Okay. I don't think I actually need to kill this stuff. I just was. I think Chris was here at some point. Okay. Whoa! Cool. I don't think I need to kill any of this. I don't think it matters. If she passes near the shore, she's sure to spy the campfire and come looking. Just a matter of waiting now. Okay. I'll just wait it out, I guess. Oh, wait. In we go. Capped at level 46. Yeah, that's exciting. have my phone, or I'd text him to the other room. I'm beginning to wonder if some sly bugger ain't spun us a yarn here. Quiet! Do you hear that? 'Tis her! Look! Out over the water! She's come, Nishiat! She's come! Don't get handsy, Mimi. You're gonna get us killed. Quick, lad! Shove them plugs in your ears and get ready for a fight. Soon as she realizes you're deaf to her ditties, she'll call on her thralls, and we'll be up to our necks in corpses before you know it. Hither, embrace. Mine everything all. True love spurned, his cruelty's reward. Up, and go time. There we go. Spare, mournful mistress, distress. Why? Man, this stuff's getting wrecked. I know you guys said I was under geared, but it's clearly already corrected itself. I feel fine. Melody, last breath of death, the rhythm. Thou not to relent, regret, forever alone? Okay. Cool. My love, a river. One look, soul shiver. Look at how fast that one moved. Chill. Whoa. Why'd that one move so quick? That was such BS. Yeah, look at how fast that one can move. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, hey, hey. No, come on, man. Whoa. They also feed you a ton of gear right after Stone Vigil, which means that in Stone Vigil, you're really under geared. No more dark clips the heart. So, Stone Vigil was a really tough measure. Okay. Hey, am I alright? Oh, I'm better than that, Nishiat. Happy as a sailor in a whorehouse I am. Of course, I'd be happy as a sailor with two what's-its if we'd gutted the songstress, but we can't have everything, can we? She'll not come crooning round here again, though. Not for a while, any road. And if she does, well, we'll know what to do, won't we? Thanks for the help, Bugabee. I've clean forgot your name. Reminds me, Meteor. You don't recall having no initiate by that name? But if you're not me old mate, what's name? Why you been so bloody helpful? Ah, never mind. Be seeing you, lad. Alright. Let's go get us a crystal. Let's go get a crystal. Oh, other way, other way, other way, other way, other way. So I didn't kill the siren. I just warded her off with earplugs made of brass. So. All right, David. All right, David. You mean that was like a siren? But how are you able to like resist her song, bro? Oh, I see. I heard that a master Mimidoa was involved in the first purge, but I never actually... Huh. Well, having survived an ordeal like that, I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyway, I have something for you. The corrupted crystal you wanted? Safely sealed within the pot, just as you requested. Please take it with my compliments. No problem, man. I'm gonna take this port. Oh. Sienna, it's daytime. Me and Mimi Hansy over here have finished warding off the siren. Oh, it's you. Welcome back, me dear. You're looking remarkably hale, I must say, and more importantly, alive. You are alive, aren't you? Yeah. Ah, the conquering hero returns bearing a gift. Might I have a closer look? Impressive. Very impressive indeed. Yes, I think you'll be quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations, me dear. Seldom, if ever, have I encountered a corrupted crystal composed of such volatile overabundance of fire-aspected aether. What? You wanted a corrupted crystal composed of ice-aspected aether to counteract the effects of a raging wind? Ah, well, this specimen won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about the elements could tell you that. You'll just have to keep looking, I suppose. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Don't fret now. I know exactly where to find a corrupted crystal comprised of ice-aspected ether. An associate of mine in Gridania has been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. What's with that expression? I thought you'd be pleased to hear this news. It's not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. What's even better is that this time you needn't use that warden pot of yours to protect yourself from the crystal's energies. Haydn's findings suggest that it's quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, just say that it's undergone a unique process that's rendered its such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, do not let me keep you. It's been a pleasure, me dear. Come back and see me sometime, alright? I started in Gridania. Oh. Cool. Well, hopefully he finds something thought-provoking about Brian's video and posts a reaction over to YouTube. He doesn't post all his reactions, so it's always a gamble. He posts the most exciting ones to watch. So, like, if he just kind of agrees with the video, that one doesn't get posted. But would be big if he posted it. The YouTube side's the bigger side. That's the growth side, because those get, like, 1 billion views. Other than that, it's just cool that he saw it. Before the crunch, this questline was even longer. Oh my god. Remember back then you could, like, there were aspected materia. Oh, look at my inventory. It's really become quite the disaster. Hayden, do you mind holding off for a minute? I'm gonna head down and we're gonna do some inventory management. Oh, wait. I'm not an adder. I would have to hop to Limsa for that. I could at least, while I'm here, go by the market board and check out some accessories. Let's see. Just because, like, these are real bad. That's a level 5 ring. So. Should I wait to buy stuff? I feel like I should buy stuff now. Anything over level 45 is probably fine. Maybe? I mean, it's not... I won't pay, like, crazy prices. It's possible I also hit 50 before Castrum and Praetorium. So it's possible I can buy level 50 gear. Which, I don't know that Poetics would be available, but... Okay. Those are level 40. Yeah, I don't need the money. Alright. Yeah, those will be fine. Should I do this now? I should probably wait. I don't technically need it now. I'm just wanting it. I bet I'd be happier. Alright, we'll be patient. Because I'll hit 50 long before my MSQ hits 50. So I'll be able to equip 50 gear. Because the MSQ is only at 43. And I'm already at 46. Oh, and don't buy the earrings. Yeah. Those are amazing. That would have been really silly. I don't need to buy earrings ever. Because these are effective all the way to 81. Cool. That's becoming a mess. And then I've got even more. Because, like, this can come out. And then this is starting to really pile up. So, I'll need to sell a lot of this off at some point. I think we're done Prey returning. I think the Waking Sands might be done. I don't know if I got the correct count, but I think we went 11 times. You like my HUD? Well, thank you. Thank you. Chris, that's... Yeah, I don't have that set up on this character. I have a single hotbar, so this is my story alt, so I don't have all my jobs. But I have a single hotbar on my main where all the job buttons fit on one hotbar down in the corner. And that's what Chris just linked. Yeah. This is a cleaner version of what I have on my main, because I'm focused on story, so I shrink everything down. Okay, here we go. Greetings and salutations, Mr. Derplander, I presume. Sienna informed me of your adventures in Airport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding, though, as Professor Lambertine is fond of saying, no action taken in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. To the matter at hand. Corrupted crystals possessing the properties you seek could be found in abundance at the standing courses following the calamity. Alas, that is no longer the case, and while there is at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within the Twelveswood, precisely where it is at any given moment is more difficult to say. Permit me to explain. You are familiar with Spriggans, yes? The little furry rascals that are wont to seek out ores and other stones? Well, one such creature with an infamously insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in the Twelveswood. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest, assuming they even can be digested, and I'm reasonably confident that one still resides within his gut. It's quite fascinating, really. My theory is that this Giggity first consumed a corrupted crystal when... you couldn't care less about all this, could you? To the point, then. Giggity seldom makes his presence felt unless there is a particularly fine fodder to be had. Therefore, we shall require a lure, and I have precisely the sort he will find impossible to resist. Simply place this true heart I shall save the story of the origin of its unusual name for another occasion, outside the Spriggan's lair, and wait for the opportune moment to pounce. As for the method by which you retrieve the crystal from his gut, I shall leave that to your discretion. Am I gonna kill Giggity? Oh my god. I'm gonna kill Giggity. I'm gonna kill Giggity. Well, thank you, Tom. Here we go. Let's go kill Giggity. Up we go. Want to ride? Are you already here? Oh, it's a long way up there, isn't it? My god. Feels like it would have been faster to go to the North Shroud, maybe. Alright. Enjoy our journey through the 12's Wood here. Past the Chocobo. Is that Bent Branch? Chocobo inbreeding stalls. Such a messed up piece of lore there. Look at all this. Oh, look, there's Spriggans now. So we only came up here before for Hawk Manor. So I didn't come this far. Oh god, they really had me come far in here, didn't they? That feels unnecessary. No, they didn't. You had me come in here. Oh god. Well, I didn't see that hole. Ah! Run! Oh no, there's the destination. I found it. I was gonna run out to the outside. Alright. Chris the Reaper just finishes things off. Here we go. What could go wrong? Oh my god, you are enormous. Buddy. Buddy. And you're dead. Yep. Yep. That was gonna happen. That was always gonna happen. Okay. So, now we go back to Britannia. Sorry about that. You gotta watch out for those Reapers. They will wreck things. Is it the amphitheater? Yeah, that seems right. Let's hop back over to the curious case of Giggity. The goal today is to basically get to the level 45 quests. So I'm already to 43, and that puts me on pace that tomorrow I can finish 45, 6, 7, and 8. 8, 9, and 10? Oh, 50? Oh, I don't know if that's... You guys are sure that math is right. So if I open up the MSQ tracker, which if you guys have not been to FFXIVprogress.com, what? Is it down? There has been a critical error on this website. Oh no! Oh no! I've been using this website. It has like a tracker, and you plug your quest in, and without spoiling you, it tells you what percentage you are through an expansion. So without like showing you quest names, it just kind of handles it. I can't believe it's down. That's so disappointing. All right. I think it's, make sure it's not just me. I had, nope. Down it is. Okay. Tried 2 browsers. Cool. Let's do it to it. Ah! Pray do not sneak up on me like that. I was engrossed in... Wait, what is that? What is that god's awful smell? I yanked this out of the belly button of Spriggan. My word. That is a breathtakingly beautiful crystal. I see my supposition was not mistaken. Lucky it wasn't a suppository. Ah. And I also see you weren't averse to digging through the Spriggan entrails for your prize. We owe our furry friend a debt of gratitude, you know. This thick coating of digestive juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal, just as the boarded pot you once used did. Why so glum, friend? You finally obtained the corrupted crystal you sought. Oh, one overflowing with earth-aspected ether. Calm down, I jest. It is comprised of ice-aspected ether. Worry not, I suppose that joke was in poor taste, considering your previous 2 attempts were for naught. Do I get to at least keep those other crystals? You don't seem to care. Okay, then. Beg your pardon, Meteor. I forgot to return your crystal to you. Oh, and there was a message for you from one Professor Lambertine. Something about a man named Marquez? Apparently the professor misses the intellectual stimulation. Forgive me, I should have written it down. It occurs to me that I have yet to ask why you needed the crystal. You aren't planning anything nefarious, are you? 'Twould reflect poorly on me and my research if it was used for evil ends. Ah, well, perhaps it's best I remain ignorant. I didn't become the professor's greatest pupil by filling my head with unnecessary information. Okay. There we go. Let's do it to it. Thank you for the support, Tone. If you're on mobile, that stuff's been incredibly buggy the last 6 months. There's been good days and bad days. But sometimes Amazon knocks it out of the park, other times they're just making do. New World's free this weekend. So that's kind of cool. For anybody that's been like on the fence, thinking $40 was too high to get in, this is your chance to try it. And I will tell you, compared to other MMOs, the early game is much closer to kind of the overall experience, as opposed to like everything I'm doing in this. This is such a poor reflection on how Endwalker plays. Like, yeah, I mean, the story's this thing that I'm caring for, but like the combat and stuff, even if Chris wasn't with me, the dungeons, it's not the same. It's just not. So, who is Lionel Ice? All right. Greetings, sir. Do you wish to proceed to your vessel? Yeah. All right. That's it? You just teleported me to there? That seems wildly wasteful. Okay. Hey guys. Getting the band back together. I'm sure Alphino was wildly helpful. Probably not. All repairs and modifications have been completed, Meteor. Once you bring me that crystal, nothing will stand between us and Garuda. I don't believe you, but maybe. I'll need to run some tests, to be sure, but this looks to be exactly what we need. Worry not, Meteor. I'll see that your hard work doesn't go to waste. You said nothing stood in the way. The Enterprise is already more than a common airship, but mark my words, soon it will become something greater. Something extraordinary. I think you mean extraordinary. This is me. This is what I was born to do, I think. Yes, no, no, no. More skill speed, less strength, but ultimately I'm better off taking... No, I'm not really better off taking those either, because the other thing I've been leveling is healers. This is all trash. Crap. Probably should have taken the money. And yeah, the free New World this weekend is coming with a heavy discount. So for everybody this weekend that does like it, they don't have to pay $40. They get a massive discount, which is great. Here we go. I notice Alphino's been silent because Alphino has contributed literally nothing. According to my tests, the device is now functioning in perfect harmony with the crystal, meaning we can leave whenever you're ready. But you must understand, tests can only tell one so much. Until we approach the Howling Eye, until we attempt to breach the barrier itself, I cannot be sure that this will work. I think it only fair to tell you that there is a small but statistically significant chance that the crystal could trigger a massive... well, it's better that we remain positive. Meteor, I want to thank you for reuniting me with my ship, for trusting me to develop this plan, for everything. You've helped me to rediscover a part of myself I'd forgotten. I'm not the man I once was, and I do not know if I ever shall be, but I do know one thing. This feels right. My apologies for sudden outpouring of sentiment. I would have waited until after the mission, but, well, you understand. I do. Is Snarky McSnarkerson gonna come along, or...?
There. She's ready.
Voiced!
Ah, she stirs.
No thanks to you.
To Kurthus, and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda. Enterprise, engage.
Oh, come on, man. That's not how I would have pronounced that. What you got in your forehead there, buddy?
Damn it. I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone. There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you. Just how long have I worn these damn goggles? Ah, yes, I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days. The young prodigy, admired by all, exactly like his father. Born and raised in Garlemald. It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same? Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye? When did Meteor become your everything and your loved ones cease to matter?
It was a cool jacket.
You abandoned us all, but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not. Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man, with an all-consuming obsession.
Such a cheesy transition.
And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks. Ah yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles. Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them. I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose.
Quite the moon.
I wanted to prove that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home. I had forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky. That light, it was you, wasn't it? It's surprising how few people know this, but all pure-blood Garleans have a third eye. Perhaps mine helped me recognize you, or perhaps it was just a lucky guess. The Enterprise was made for this. To carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Alfinod, my boy. Sorry to have been such a burden. I remember everything. My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything. Come, it would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
Okay. Okay. Nailed it. Look at this. Nice little landing spot, little welcoming area like it was meant to be. How come people aren't asking to build a house here? Seems awesome.